I just want to trade a few things.
What's up?
Huh?
Someone there? I can hear you. Get me out of this thing.
Who are you?
My name is Billy. Please, I've been trapped in here for so long.
How did you end up in there?
I hid in here to get away from the bomb. But there isn't a handle on the inside, and it's really dark in here.
The bombs were over 200 years ago. You're that old?
I don't know how long I've been in here. A long time, though. A really long time. Please, I don't want to die in here.
Okay, I'll let you out.
Yes, I've been stuck in here for so long. Hurry up, shoot the door off.
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
I hate to tell you this, but your parents are probably dead. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I can lug for you? Whatever you need.
Someone there? I can hear you. Get me...
Is someone in there?
Let me out!
Who are you?
My name is Billy. Please. I've been trapped in here for so long.
How did you end up in there?
I hid in here to get away from the bombs. But there isn't a handle on the inside, and it's really dark in here.
Let me open the door for you.
Yes, the door is stuck. You're gonna have to
My legs are so stiff. Everything's so different. I guess I was in there for a really long time. What do I do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Then let's go find your home.
Keep up, pal. We got an adventure ahead of us.
Thanks. I live in Quincy. Or at least, I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different. It's all blown up. Really bright out. I haven't seen the... sun in so long. Don't let the fishmen get you.
Is someone there? I can hear you.
Is someone in there?
Let me out!
Who are you?
My name is Billy. Please. I've been trapped in here for so long.
How did you end up in there?
I hid in here to get away from the bombs. But there isn't a handle on the inside, and it's really dark in here.
The bombs were over 200 years ago. You're that old?
I don't know how long I've been in here. A long time, though. A really long time. Please, I don't want to die in here.
Okay. I'll let you.
Yes, I've been stuck in here for so long. Hurry up, shoot the door.
My legs are so stiff. Really bright out. I haven't seen the sun in so long.
Hey, Billy.
Thank you so much.
So, what's the story with you and that fridge?
It happened so long ago, back before everything got wrecked. When I heard the sirens, I tried to find someplace safe. When everything started to shake and fall apart, I just crawled inside. When it got quiet again, I tried to get out, but there isn't a handle on the inside. I just want to go home. Can you help me? Please?
Then let's go find your home.
Keep up, pal. We got an adventure ahead of us.
Thanks. I live in Quincy. Or at least, I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different. It's all blown up.
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
What? Never.
Yeah!
Your loss. If you change your mind, bring him to my camp.
Hey, Billy.
I hope we find out what happened to my mom and dad. These guys wanna kill me!
Bothering anybody now?
Mom? Dad? Are you in there?
Billy! Billy!
Son? Is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
We're ghouls, Billy. The radiation changed us. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom. I missed you guys. It's been so long.
Thank
Yes.
you for bringing us back our little boy.
Yeah?
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him up peaceful like, or die trying to save him.
That's the man that tried to buy me.
Oh my god, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, get upstairs.
Over my dead body. These people are under my protection.
I'll wear your eyeballs around my neck!
Oh god, don't let them take Billy.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy. And saving us from that man.
I'm glad we found you.
Here, take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
Can't go outside and play. All my friends are dead. It's almost like being back in that fridge.
Where did I put that?
Get some more apples.
Look, Tessa, the orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is. If you keep running your mouth off, he's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those Scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
Yes. Hey.
Go ahead. So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19537284006. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
probably better unload some of that stuff.
Before you cripple yourself.
Mama Murphy.
Aching too much to talk too long. I should sit down.
take care of your gun, it'll take care of you. I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Big mistake, bro. Just getting warmed up over here. Dead already.
Yeah?
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. Here comes Bing Crosby saying we should accentuate the positive. So I guess that was easy if you were Bing Crosby.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Hey, Valentine.
I never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain. Yeah? Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
What?
Protectron on duty.
Got it.
Protect and serve.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement run.
through.
Tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole thing. And in other news, Minutemen were involved in this. The Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy. Deal. Silver dangerous. There's more. What's your peak?
Search for hostile target. Multiple hostile target is
Event of an emergency. Please use call boxes to request police assistance.
law and order.
That's it.
Eddie waiting. Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Someone there?
Suppose someone should make you. You're in for it now.
duty.
Keep your eyes open!
Yes.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron Stewart.
Don't move.
I'm dead! You hear me?
Just look clear.
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the track.
Disappearing act.
To avoid delay, do not hold the door. For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron Stewart. Watch your step as you enter the train. Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
That was Uranium Fever by oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. Says so. There. Time for some news, I guess. Sure, why not? So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know the radio plays that
Protectron Stewart.
occasionally in the right order. You know, the Silver Shroud. It sounds like, someone takes them really seriously. Or maybe too seriously. There are, reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth. In Good Neighbor. Or near there. Anyway, I guess... Oh man, this is so weird. I guess this Silver Shroud is, like, cleaning up the town or something?
Sweet.
One of the, residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I should not be saying on the air, he was supposedly rescued by the Shroud. Or at least that's what I heard. So now there's a superhero out there defending justice, I guess. Or at least killing people that hopefully deserve it. Keep the good roll out. Again, maybe not shopping or anything. Well, I need to.
Do not hold the door.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
What the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
We're not alone. Bothering anybody now.
Got it.
filthy toads right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar.
Hey, how,
But what are you, some kind of robot?
How about a bit of good
Is that what it's
news?
like out there now? A world of robot overlords?
If you know, haven't
Her
already seen
name's
it,
Valentine.
which I did, so
Nick
I know it's true,
Valentine.
and not just something I overheard.
Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed
Nick
to be?
Valentine is back
Sorry,
in town.
pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine.
Some people
You're just some kind
are
of
totally not me.
machine.
You killed my fiance.
Well, they
Jennifer
thought
Lance.
he might be dead.
There's some
Or
crimes
destroyed.
even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiance?
Glad you're back.
You mean Valentine's fiance?
Even though
Pretty
we never
girl.
really talk.
A shame
Like,
what happened to her.
Ever.
But hey, you? Or,
Next is,
you know, the real
One More
Valentine?
Tomorrow
He
by
should have
Frankie
backed
Carl.
off when he had the chance.
nice.
But what gives, Robot Man?
I guess.
Why do you
I
even
mean,
care?
that's
Some girl
okay.
gets whacked 2 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ.
Yeah. Done here. There's one more thing I've got to do.
Perfect.
I wouldn't mind the company if you didn't drag long.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down, but there's a reason. What we talked about? It's happening. Soon. Bombs, missiles.
Yes.
I don't know what, but the end is coming.
Security's too tight.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago. One of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. Every scumbag in the Commonwealth. Names.
Yeah?
If the Institute
Tex
and its
Beneke,
civics
folks.
think we're going down without a fight, they're in for a damn big surprise.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, me, Travis.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Anyway. Hey, how about some Bob?
If I got it.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yeah. Carry something before you cripple yourself. Wonder what the Institute's looking for.
Who's there?
Playing hide and seek?
Did good.
Yeah?
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Huh?
I hope you find your son.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the
You
load.
gotta have something there you don't really need.
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, this is Baby It's Just You by Magnolia. You know, from Good Neighbor.
What's the angle here?
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
to spend a whole case of ammo holding this site.
The last person
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull.
And it looks like they sent
From
in
the
the big
outside.
guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
You building a collection or something?
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes in the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll mount to target. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will lead us. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and disinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. But if the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood to ensure our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kelvin on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Gals.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Don't get any ideas.
You folks? You lost. Maxon's address is being held.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
That's so long as you're carrying it.
Looks like we have a pressing battle.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Cade?
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim. I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is?
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Congratulations, nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to pick your way through a fire. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Hey there.
Better not let that synth out of your sight.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Hey.
initiative?
Sure. Anytime.
Got it.
Watching a conductor.
Nice.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done. There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
The difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victorium, Squires.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
Dismissed.
Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
Oh god. Mole rat on the stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
If you're looking for ammunition, weapon mods, Dr. Deegan might have what you need.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
You're an inspiration to us all. Do us proud.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had...
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I'd just leave that if I were you. You watch my back.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon.
Ingram?
Had enough alliance
the
in
new
his foolish
recruit I
ways.
heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwan's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay, okay. Get you off my back about it. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow, that's pretty lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all about the steel, the servos, and the circuits. Besides, I'd hardly call getting both my legs crushed lucky. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Very frugal. You'll end up eating some pretty questionable.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs, keeping the Brotherhood supplied. The good news is by having a constant flow... I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo...
Uh-huh. Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Yeah, research. Start to me. What?
Nothing like flying in style.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sight.
Stop here. What's that? A noise. What? Who's there? Time to die! Someone there!
Trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial. Don't get excited. It's just some scrap.
That's it.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants? Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Let's play, little
Remain vigilant.
This is what stands for quiet.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.